kind of a rough night. Kind of slept too much. I don't know if any of you guys get that when you sleep too much. When you sleep too much, everything starts to hurt. My back was hurting, and I was trying to get some more sleep, but my body was saying, "No, you need to get up." And it was too early, so I tried to go back to sleep. Now I'm freaking hurting, you know. But I tried, got here. I wanted to go a little further, but I didn't recognize the place that I was going to. My wife thought I was going home tonight, but got another load after that. So we need to keep on going. It's what it is. We need to keep on going, dear. Trying to figure out when should I leave. It's one of those days. Trying to figure out when should I leave. Oh, but at least at least we don't have the snow. I'll just say that. And all these people about you know, why do black folks do that? Why do black folks? Everything is a conspiracy theory. Well, they said the snow was coming, but it didn't. It did come. But their predictions were off. They can't give you an exact. They can't give you an exact. Everybody thinks they can't. That's how it goes. Uh, to make us buy all this food. Nobody made you go to the supermarket and wipe them out. But thank you. That's coming from a truck driver. Thank you. Shoot, I need work. Going on vacation in a week. I need work. Trying to figure out. But I need to clean this window. With this window cleaner. Payday. That's it. Payday. I'm actually gonna get some Windex. The inside of my windows. Actually, I'll go. I gotta go to the fuel up. Try to wipe that side off. It looks horrible. Like, how do I see out of this daggone thing? Well, they said the governor talked to Trump, and he said he's going to remove some ICE agents out of the state. They're not going to be happy till people start bearing arms and start shooting back. The right to bear arms. You know, you're not going to be happy till people start shooting back. I'm sorry. Y'all voted for it. He said he was going to do this. Y'all voted for this bull crap. Said he was going to do it. We just used to being in the middle of it. Nope. Nope. No. Um, I keep on and Mike, I keep on seeing those little plastic containers that you can start, do starters in, and and it's got a UV light on the top of it. Um, I'm probably gonna order all that stuff when I leave for the cruise. But I want to start doing that. I think that would be cool. I keep on saying it. I should have went by Walmart and got the stuff, but I forgot to. My bill paying book. I lost my bill paying book, so my paying my bills off is kind of off right now, which is pissing me the heck off. I like to be on time with my stuff. Oh man, let me make some coffee. Let's see, what the heck? It's just dark. I'm a creature of habit. The places that I park, where I feel a little secure, and this it's called Gas and Go. I call it a mom and pop, but it's a truck stop. I like parking here. I um feel secure. That's something that you need to be able to feel nowadays. And with life going on like it is, nobody feels secure anywhere. Um, a company that asked me to test something. So I was just honest with them. They had me test this other camera, and it sucked. And I told them, I said, no, I don't know if you want your camera back, but your product sucks. So I'm not going to use it. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to suggest it. Plain fact that it sucks. But then they said to me, well, we want you to try it. It's a camera. It's a camera in a bird box. That's something up your alley, but I think they want you. I think they want you to buy it first, and you ain't having it, so that's why I didn't suggest you. Um, the lawnmower auction's starting up again for February. I don't see nothing I want. Thank God, because I don't need to spend no more money. See, nothing I want. Nothing I want. Yeah, make some coffee. Oh, I don't like the ones that are pushy. I had one that wanted me to do something, and she's being pushy. Got to sign the contract now. I didn't even look at the thing yet. And as soon as when you start being pushy to me, I'm instantly turned off. You know, I hear you. But as soon as you keep pushing, I'm instantly turned off. You know what I mean? I am instantly turned off, and I'm not with it because because the main thing I have to worry about is keeping this job. You know what I mean? That's the main thing I need to worry about. And when when you gonna check the thing and we need your address and okay, I already knew I ain't gonna be home for at least a month from the point that they said it. So you gonna send it to me? Why ain't you made a video? Sign the contract because I ain't gonna be home. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be home. Trying to explain that to you. Relax, we got time, but you want to do everything right now. No, push it. Take the fun out of it. I don't want to do it no more. Brother, I wish I would have gone into YouTube in the early days, but I didn't. Might have been a different picture, but hey, it is what it is. I had a company that wanted me to test their robotic lawnmowers until I sent them a picture of my lawn. They was like, "Your lawn look like crap." I never heard from them again. You know, and it was a robotic that you had to set up the sensors and everything. I would have loved to do that, but they didn't realize that I am. It takes years to move over. Um, I'm trying to get Georgia lawn, but now I'm finding that St. Augustine is better than Georgia. I'm so sick of this shit. But I'm not covering. I'm not recovering my lawn again. Um, we ain't doing that. But I'm gonna have the St. Augustine. I'm gonna get a pallet of St. Augustine and put it in that corner where the trees are. I'm gonna do that. But I got about a month before I start doing my major top dressing because I do have my top dresser and I gotta start buying. I gotta start ordering the wheels. I gotta start ordering the wheels for that core aerator parts machine so I can drag it off my trailer. So I gotta get my trailer back. That's that's the funny. Good morning. I see you came in. Um, that's the funny part. I bought three things that I haven't been able. I had a chance to get to, and now, oh man, I'm flat stinking broke. Um, our wedding anniversary is coming up, and I gotta come up with something. I can't just say, "Hey, I don't got no money." That ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. Hey, I don't have no money. Oh, yeah. So wedding anniversary. and uh, and Valentine's Day. Good morning. Good morning. Um, some of the bills are finally catching up with me, but that's okay. I, I was talking about yesterday about being positive. That's okay because if I can't pay it this week, it's gonna get paid next week. Because literally, I got two credit cards that need to be paid. Gonna pay them, but I didn't. You know, and guess what? They're gonna be paid in a few days. And I got this load I'm dropping off. I'm picking up another load. I got enough that's gonna give me. I'm not gonna say a great check, but a better than what I normally be getting. I'm gonna do that anyway. Mike, there's a credit card that we have jointly that I haven't been paying on. We've been paying on. I'm gonna take that one over. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. But um, he's a giver, and he needs to see it. I'm a giver too. I don't want to spend where I ain't got it no more. But I got some money coming, and I'll just order it. It's gonna be late. I'm gonna let her know it's gonna be late. It, it's just gonna be late coming there. you know, 'Cause you had to. Oh no, you don't need to give me nothing. When I say you don't need to give me nothing, I'm I'm good, and that not because you don't need to get me nothing. It's because you get me everything I want. I'm like, you know, I'm starting to feel guilty. Yeah, Mike, you can say that, but you don't tell no woman I ain't get you nothing for Valentine's Day. I got to get her something. You got to get her something. Oh heck no. You can say Valentine's Day is a pagan holiday. It's commercialized. Yeah, it is. All that's true. But don't show up for Valentine's Day and not give. Man, you don't love me. Oh. You done did something there. You don't know, bro. I, I be I've done some stupid things, but I know that. And and her birthday's coming up in March. I'm like, I'm not recovering here. I'm not recovering, but it's okay. I would rather have these first world problems than not have her at all. You know what I mean? Well, you blessed. I just got bed, and I'm telling you, I will wake you up if I can't make that turn. Look at this. It's parking right there, and there's two open spots right there. You just didn't come in and sit and see them. Stupid. Hey, Urban, how you doing? How's the weather up there? Everybody, if I missed you, I apologize. Um, I can't half see, and I'm a truck driver. Oh Lord Jesus, I can't half see it. I'm a truck driver. Um, is everybody safe? I would say that. 'Cause that storm went through. It's still. I don't. Is it still racking the Northeast? Um, where I gotta go, it looks like it's clear. Thank you, Jesus. Um, and I'm good. I'm getting too much sleep. I mean, oh my god. And when I get too much sleep, my back hurts, and oh, I'm sorry. Dude, if I lived what you had, I'd have me I'd have they got this daggone a shovel connection for a driving lawnmower, but you can get the lawnmowers without the without the blades in the bottom piece for dirt cheap. And I put some chains on that sucker on the back wheels, and have me put a shovel in the front, and I'll be driving around. Trust and believe. I've been wanting. I don't need it, but I've been wanting to do it. I do that same setup. Buy a riding lawnmower that missing the bottom piece, and put some uh tracks on it. But I don't need that for nothing. So it would just be buying it just to be doing it. And my wife would kill me if I just did that. And they sell lawnmower tracks in Europe, but they won't sell them to anyone in the United States. I was like, man, uh, you know, because it's like one little spot on my lawn that I can't get traction, so I got to go through there real fast. That's what I was thinking about. That man, but I would have a snowblower, at least two different types, and I ain't getting no battery power. See, everybody trying to be eco friendly, but battery power in extreme cold, it sucks that battery. It sucks the life out of that battery. So you're not gonna get a whole lot out of it. I have a battery powered lawnmower, um, but one piece was broken on it, so I bought it for $40 when it normally goes for like 350, 400. So that one little piece makes it, push by self, but it's a push more. So, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Um, I sometimes say I miss the North, but I miss the food in the North. The food tastes different north of the Mason Dixon line. You get a lot of uh, you get a lot of online people bragging about Atlanta food, and this is delicious. They're getting paid because it's not. There's only a few places that I go out when we go out to eat because they're tried and true. They actually work for us. But other than that, this food down here sucks. The Chinese food sucks. The pizza sucks. Um, the Caribbean food is just overpriced. I wasn't into oxtail until I met Norma. I didn't even know what oxtail was. I met Norma. She cooks it all the time. But we found a spot where you could get a case of oxtails for $80. You know what I mean? So it is. Yeah, I didn't know either, and still, I until I started learning, I didn't know that. I bought a 60-inch stand-on lawnmower that was on fire in an auction. The engine was toast. I mean, I should have. Now I could have split the pieces and sold them on eBay. But I got so frustrated, I took it to the scrapyard and I had to throw it away. I could have sold the tires. I could have sold the bottom piece. I could have sold all kind of stuff. But I didn't have that up here yet that I have now. Um, yeah, everybody buy. You want to buy the stuff that's convenient, but you got to remember when you live in a harsh environment, man. You like I wouldn't have in the Northeast. Like they have diesel powered lawnmowers. I wouldn't get a diesel power in the Northeast because diesel gels up. I didn't know that until I started driving this. But you know, in extreme cold, diesel gels up. So you got to heat the block and all this other stuff to just get the thing going. You know, and that's just a part of it. But I always wanted to get a snow blower. I think that would have been fun, but it's never snows like it will never. They'll if it snows more than an inch down here, they'll call out the National Guard. Good morning. If it snows down here, they'll call out the National Guard because we are not prepared. We are not prepared for this weather. And everybody's getting all say, "Where's the snow? Where's the snow?" Thank God it didn't show. I'd still be stuck in Florida. That's one thing I'm so happy my company had the gumption to do, even though they said, "Look, after mid when the sun goes down, you need to be parked. I don't care where. Find a safe haven and park your truck because you can see in the north, trucks are flipping and people are, you know, flipping and off the road, and FedEx is upside down, and um, what's the other company? You know, because people are trying. You think you experience it be driving on ice, and you're not stupid. But hey, what do I know? But and the conspiracy theories, oh, they just lied so they make us buy. You one when I bought all that crap. It's Monday morning. Somebody need to be videotaping the people going to return all of those generators. They did it the last time. They did it the last time. Yep. The only thing that in TikTok is changing, so TikTok shop is changing, which I'm gonna get my stuff that I've had on my cart, and I'm getting done with it. TikTok was sold to all you people that's on TikTok making, trying to make your money. They gonna shut you down. TikTok's owned by a Trumper. The guy who owns Oracle is owned by a Trumper. They don't want you. Everybody think you owe you. It was owned by the Chinese government. It was owned by the communists. Now it's owned by American communists, and people are having problems. So I'm staying tried and true. I'm hanging out here on YouTube land, trying my best to survive in YouTube land. You know what I mean? Let's get some. Creamer in the coffee. Woo! That's why the funny thing is when I knew that this storm was coming, I was saying to myself, I knew this storm was coming. I was like, we good. We good in our household. I had nothing to worry about. You know why? It's because my wife keeps our pantry stuffed to the hilt. The freezers are packed. And see, a lot of y'all were doing race bait. Well, what happens if you don't have any more power? All your food is gonna go bad. Well, if it's 20 below, or if it's 26 degrees, I'm gonna put all that food in a crate, cover it, and put it outside. Stupid, it ain't gonna go bad in the cold. But TikTok, these batteries are more expensive than some of the machines. Y'all still talking about the battery. These batteries are more expensive than some of the machines. But you need to look on TikTok. There's some of them, like I have a Ryobi lawnmower. You can get the batteries for that, the 4 amps or whatever, a whole lot cheaper than getting one. Because I asked for one last year for a birthday. If you're looking for it, oh, Advil, oh, you're not feeling well. I started getting a headache up here, but I realized I didn't have my bandana on. Like, ooh. um, God, what I was gonna say? Don't do the right stuff. What do you guys? What do you guys are prepping? Because I see, Mike, you're prepping. What are you prepping? Um, in your grow areas. I don't know if you. After my first hernia, I stopped put. Because I would lift stuff and put it in my pickup truck. After my first hernia, I asked for Christmas. I asked for a trailer. If it's too heavy, I put it on my trailer and drag it around. You know what I mean? Yep, yep, yep. Let's see here. What time is it? Uh, gotta get some gas, some diesel. Fuck. Um, you know what? I might as well start the clock. You know. Um, I'm just ready for. I don't know about you guys, but I'm I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for um, the new things that I want to fix on around the house. I'm gonna start setting up my to-do list. Put shovel with wheels. Oh, okay. Remember back in the day when it snowed, boy, we just went in the garage and grabbed the shovel and walked around and made some serious money during the snowstorm. Those were the days. Those were the days. Well, I got three different types of leaf blowers. I got one you plug up, uh, and it actually is you can actually suck stuff in it to mulch, and then I got the big backpack one, and then I got another portable one. Yeah, those little things. The temperature done dropped in Georgia again. Do you have any plants out in your garage right now, Mike? Or is everything in the house? Some people got their some people do their stuff in the garage. I can't do none of that because I'm out here. You should try your leaf blower, like especially when it's just now coming down. Man, please go out there and blow that mess away. And you should get that thing. It's a piece that goes on the end of your leaf blower. It's supposed to make the leaf blower blow stronger. I bought one. I think it's making it blow stronger. I don't know. I need to try it out and see what it really does. I bought one. Gotcha. Oh, you need to have that shovel. They got a shovel and it's the piece that they put for like the leaf blowers. It's a handle, but they put that on the shovel so you don't hurt yourself, hurt your back. I need to go and I need to trim my peach tree. I need to prune it. I've been home. I need to prune that. Man, I would love to put another storage shed in the backyard. One, I ain't got no money. Um, two, the HOA ain't having it because I'm running. I've already ran out of space. Hey, good morning, Kenneth. I've already ran out of space in my garage. Um, next I need to go in there and straighten things out for the umpteenth time. You know what I mean? For the umpteenth time, I need to straighten things out. Man, there's a guy. Y'all don't know about trucks, but this uh, guy's got a brand new Mack truck. He's parked right next to me. Man, that sucker's nice. I'm gonna change this mount for this phone, and I'm gonna the one that I have for my I'm gonna order another one, and it's more sturdier. I'm gonna do that so I can have a better mount, and I'm gonna charge this guy this morning. See, see, that's my GoPro. I got a mount for it, and it works really good. I just don't want to be moving stuff around. I'd rather have another one. You know what I mean? But that's going to be next on the list. I'm going on this cruise in about a week and a half. I got to do better on my videos. You know what I mean? As hey Jason, I see the money. How's how's your setup? You said the storm kind of blew your stuff and it blew your covering off. I was looking at that yesterday. Did you fix your setup? Did you have that much damage because of the storm? 'Cause I know y'all are knee deep into um your plants and whatnot. Is your setup okay? My papayas, guys, my papayas is still going. My papayas is still going, and my avocado is thriving. Um, and my what was it? I got two papayas and something else. I forgot what the hell. I forgot what the other two plants I got. Got them from Florida. I just I'm not trying to get any fruit, but I just wanted to see something green in the house and something that I bought and I know that it works. If it produces something, you know, I might repot the avocado into a bigger one. I'm not sure yet. You know what I mean? I'm not sure yet. But we'll see. Oh, okay, well I'll keep you in my prayers because I seen I was like, oh man, you know, um, because we are not again. Everybody, well, the story, it didn't show up. Good. But it's still 20 something degrees out. That's damaging for Georgia. You know what I mean? It's still 20 something degrees out. That's damaging for down here. I'm in Lawrenceville. I'm north of Atlanta. That's still damaging. You know what I mean? Um, will dwarf citrus make fruit? I'm just I'm just excited that it's green and not yellow. I'm just excited that it's not drooping and dried out, and my wife is keeping up on it. You know what I'm saying? That's you know. Oh, okay. I think that's what else I got. I got I got two baby mango. I think I got two mangoes and something else. Oh, two mangoes and two papayas. I got it from South Florida. Yeah. Oh, okay. They will never. Oh, okay. I'll look when we're going down to well Jacksonville. I don't know if Jacksonville's that far south into Florida where I'll check around at some of the stores or something like that. Um, that's what I normally do on the way out, and if we find something, I'll I'll buy it. Um, right now, I'm not at the level that you guys are, but I just want to keep it alive. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to just keep it alive, and once they just stay alive, I'm happy. You know, if I can just keep it alive, you ain't- you can't tell me squat. Oh, dang on it. Time to start the clock. It is time to start the clock, brothers and sisters. Um, I know if once I start, turn some of this stuff down. I know once I start and I go overboard, so I already going overboard with the lawn. So I got to make sure that man, that new Mac, the Mac truck right next to me, that's cool. He's pulling the arms on. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't. You guys do. Y'all know what y'all doing. Trim this leaf. Y'all know what y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be a part of the group. I'm just trying. I'm like, Mike had a video of what he puts into his aquaponics. I'm like, oh, you put stuff in the water? I thought you just put it in the oh, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to be a part of the group because now this is how you get me. You got to rub off on me. I'm starting to see, hey, what they saying is correct. I need to start getting me some seeds. What they saying, all this stuff going on, I need to start learning how to plant stuff. What they saying, I need to start learning how to can stuff. I need to have a backup for the backup. I need to start getting me one of the filters that you can filter out dirty water. Because see, I'm not doing that. I need water to wash my behind. No, you need water to survive. There's something going on. We're starting wars on. We're going for Greenland, which ain't got nothing to do with us. We're fighting Iran and all this other crap. We're gonna start World War III, and we none of us know how to survive. I got to spend this special forces. Special forces. I say, hey, what do we need to do? It's so funny. I bought a generator, but I didn't buy it for me. I bought it for him. Exactly. I'm gonna. And what I've been doing for the last 2 years, my avocado, because I finally figured a spot that it actually works without light. And Mike was saying you made a microclimate. It gets the light through the door. But now my wife bought these powered lights that come on for a few hours and then cuts off, and the leaves turn around and pointed towards the light. You know, it's stupid. It's stupid, bro. I I look back at some of my earlier stuff that I had on Instagram where I was trying to do what y'all do all the time. I was trying to do that on my path. I was trying to do that, and I had fun doing it. I was buying distressed stuff and bringing it back to life. Now I need to start looking again and building up and learning and for survival and for freshness. The chemicals and stuff that's on this stuff is ridiculous. I want to start buying some meat from a farm, but like I said, all of that is a list. All of that is a list. It's just a list. Stuff I want to do. You know what I mean? Stuff I want to do. All right, guys. I need to get ready to get up out of here and start my day. You guys be blessed. Don't be stressed. Uh, look for the positive in everything and anything that's coming your way today. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let them do it. Um, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Y'all have a blessed day. I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, you don't think nobody loves you. Know that I love you. God loves you. And also, coming up next, wellness about to take the stage. Um, Positive affirmations. And as always, fashion says, cruising is fun anytime at 9 o'clock, and Miss T with the T at 9:15. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Deuces, and thanks for coming in.